a couple.
Here we go.
I know a lot was going on.
Here we go. We just rewatched the fucking Star Wars thing, and we just realized Luke Skywalker's hand had fell. Maz Kanata said when Maz Kanata got Anakin's lightsaber, which was with Luke's hand, she said that's a better story for another time. Bro, that's when she cloned fucking Rey.
Clone.
She cloned Rey right there.
That hand, and they made a copy of the Force. Anakin.
Palpatine had a cloning facility on Jakku. That's where they found Rey, and maybe he didn't destroy all of it. So she cloned a hand, and that's where the lightsaber came from.
Disappeared.
It's just gone. It was in Sky City. It landed on the planet.
Came back because of her.
That's how they got the.
How did she have every fucking power and know every fucking thing?
When Darth Vader cut off Luke's hand, it fell with the lightsaber.
She drove the fucking.
He built a new one
better than anybody ever drone it, bro. What was the name of the Falcon?
The Millennium Falcon.
She whipped that bitch like
a true Jedi.
Better than fucking
like Anakin and pod racing.
Better than that though.
Better than Anakin
and pod racing.
And never flew it before.
So what does that have to tell you?
Rey is a fucking Skywalker. She's not a
Skywalker or a clone.
It's not a clone. She's a clone of a Skywalker. Bro. Palpatine in the comic books had a cloning facility on Jakku. They said Luke destroyed it. Bullshit. Because why is Rey there then? Why is Rey on Jakku?
Hold on. It's Halloween, baby. Yeah, you see, I'm clowning, but we know this next movie is going to fuck down.
It's
gonna tell us.
He's gonna fix it.
Y'all seen the fucking trailer when she whipped out the devil fucking?
He is retconning Rian Johnson's work.
The devil Marth.
He's gonna retcon.
I call it devil Marth.
Devil Marth. He's gonna retcon Darth.
Now she whipped it out.
Let me put this theory in.
Is she the dark side or the good side?
Let me put this theory in.
That's all you got.
Darth Maul got cut in half in Rogue One, and he was sitting there with robot legs. And Han Solo had a girlfriend.
In the trailer, she looked like, bro.
But she looked just like that same bitch, Kira.
She was glowing blue and red at the same fucking time.
In A Force Awakens,
you should know that. If you're glowing blue and red, it's a battle between the dark side and the light side. You know what I mean? So if you watch the fucking
Force
trailer,
Awakens,
it was
over.
It gives clues, bro.
They gave clues. Rey is a Skywalker conflicted with the dark side. She without the double lightsaber. You know she's fucking dealing with the dark side. She's either a twin or a fucking clone. There's no way. Luke's hand falls off with a lightsaber. No, check this out. Luke falls off. Hand cuts off by Darth Vader with a lightsaber. And then also Maz Kanata said that's a better story for another time. No, you found Luke's hand after Palpatine cloned it in his
where did his hand go? Where did his hand go?
It had to go because Luke went into Palpatine's facilities when he died.
It disappeared.
That means he put it in the cloning somewhere.
They tried to rehabilitate him, but it was a girl.
Wait, Kylo Ren even mentioned. It was
a girl when they came back.
Kylo Ren even mentioned.
It was a woman when they came back.
Check this. This is gonna fuck you up.
It was her.
Remember this. Kylo Ren mentioned the Hux. Maybe I'll be better off with a clone army. Why would he mention clones when after 3?
And then she comes and
then Rey's here, and he goes,
she
"What
takes
girl?"
Over the game, bro.
He was mad as a bitch.
She flies the Millennium Falcon like nobody ever drone it.
She did better than Han Solo.
She didn't even know the fucking controls in that bitch.
She didn't even know how to die.
How the fuck do you know everything that Anakin
She bypassed the compressor. And
how do you know everything that Anakin?
Only Anakin could do this. She's medical.
Cut off the fucking.
She's made from the Force.
Bro,
or she's a clone from the Force.
They rehabilitated his hand,
Anakin's essence,
and it came back a woman.
The only reason Darth Sidious is in this movie is because
who the fuck is her dad? If she's the last Jedi, who is her dad?
When Darth Vader,
who is her father?
Check this out. When Darth Vader threw him over, and we saw that big explosion, that was his essence.
Remember this? I think it's gonna come out again. Remember, Luke, I am your father. Remember that part? Luke, I am your father.
It's gonna be Rey. I am your fucking
was
father.
Luke Skywalker's father,
gonna tell.
So who the fuck is that bitch?
Well, check it out.
Who the fuck is that bitch? It's gonna come out again.
LJ, listen.
It's gonna come out again.
Palpatine or Sidious made Anakin.
Luke, I am your father. That's all you got to remember. That was the main part of the movie.
This is very important.
They're gonna come out with it.
No, they got the canon,
and they're gonna tell her who her father is in this next one, bro.
This is in the book. Palpatine.
Read the books.
Palpatine gave Anakin.
It still don't tell you.
Palpatine and Plagueis made Anakin exist through the Force through bad luck and what
to do, y'all? We having fun. We got one view.
Star Wars thoughts.
Yeah, Star Wars thoughts. We drunk as a bitch. Just went out.
We just thought about how fucked up that is.
Man, We go out all the time. I ain't even tripping.
Fuck that. We thought about Rey. We knew her origin. When we saw that, we looked at the Force Awakens scene with the blue and red. We looked at the double lightsaber, and then we thought really hard because
man, bro,
if Anakin's
remember this part. Remember this. I want you to think of this part. Luke, I am your father.
Think about that.
Think of it now with the girl. I think they're gonna fucking tell her who her father is.
And think.
I really believe that in the next movie.
They can bring
We have about 50 days until it comes out.
Listen, the Emperor.
Or 2 months. 2 months. Today's the 20th.
Listen.
You said it comes out December
20th.
We got 2 fucking months. 60 days until we find out the truth.
Check this out.
The truth.
Check this out though.
When the Emperor
years. Listen. No, listen, hear this out.
The years.
You hear me out too. When the Emperor got thrown over by Darth Vader, we didn't see him die through a shaft. And we saw a blue explosion. That was the essence of the Emperor transferring to a new body. Like
remember when Luke died and he still was talking to
He was so calm, and Rey and Leia noticed it.
Remember, that was Luke talking to the Force. He died.
Remember when
he was talking to him through the Force.
He projected himself to Kylo Ren and was talking to him.
He made himself her.
He said,
I feel like he found something to do.
He said, I will not be the last Jedi, and I will always be with you.
But the last one was called The Last Jedi, right?
But he told Kylo.
And they showed us a preview of who she was.
But in that, when
she did everything Anakin did as all the way up until he became dead. Bro.
Listen, and I'll show you the movie again.
I want to watch everything over.
He projected himself.
Because
LJ,
I'm a little lost. It's been a little while. 5,000.
He projected himself. He told Kylo Ren, I will not be the last Jedi. And he said, I will always be with you. And he, instead of saying...
Wait, who is Kylo Ren again? Because
Kylo Ren is the grandson of Darth Vader. He is Luke's nephew.
Grandson.
Now listen to what I'm saying.
So there you go. You have it.
Think about what I said. No, I'm not finished yet.
She is the popular...
Rey started lifting rocks and shit all of a sudden. But he said, instead of saying, if you strike me down, I'll be stronger, like Obi-Wan when Darth Vader killed him. And he just disappeared. Luke said, I will always be with you.
So that gives you, he cloned himself, God damn it, into her.
No, he did it in projection.
That's why
he projected. I'll show you the movie. He
gave his soul, his force to her.
He gave all his force to Rey when he died because he gave himself away.
I'm sorry, I dropped the beer on myself. I don't care.
Drunken Star Wars thoughts is back online,
bitch.
But this is the truth. Don't say that.
Yeah, we can say that.
Not on my channel. I get paid for this.
No, you don't. But they want to listen to the truth. We're going to give them the fucking truth.
Rey is a bitch.
See in exactly 60
Rey is a bitch. Let's be honest. Rey is a bitch. Something about her is not right. It never been right. They get that dark side show of her. Something's not right.
She had double Darth Maul fucking lightsaber.
I bet Palpatine essence is in her, and he's a clone of her.
What's this channel called?
This is called Star Wars Thoughts. This is my channel.
Star Wars Thoughts.
Drunken Star Wars Thoughts.
Drunken Star Wars Thoughts.
Because sometimes we get drunk on it.
Drunken Star Wars Thoughts.
Star Wars Thoughts.
Drunken Star Wars Thoughts.
Star Wars Thoughts.
Bitch.
Oh, by the way, I want to mention something about Star Wars. Going back in the past, Jar Jar Binks was there for every important moment. Why wasn't he in 4, 5, and 6?
Why
wasn't he in 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9? He was the one who delegated orders.
He was the important part of it all too. It's all gonna make sense.
George Lucas,
in the trailer, it said, "Here it ends."
George Lucas said
that is a big ass word right there. Here it ends, and it showed double fucking.
You know what I like though? In the prequels,
that's all I gotta care about. The last few seconds.
Listen, in the prequels,
here it ends.
No, hear this out from the producer. George Lucas said in the prequels, Jar Jar.
What does that mean?
Look, I'll bring it up. That's a viewer. Listen, Jar Jar. George Lucas said, Jar Jar is...
Hey, share this, y'all.
No, hear me out.
Share this shit.
No shit.
We telling the truth.
Let me finish this.
Star Wars Thought.
George Lucas, and you can look it up on YouTube. George Lucas said, Jar Jar is the key to it all.
Jar Jar, remember that underground city that he took him to?
The Gundigan City. What happened to that?
What happened to that?
Why were they?
Maybe that was a cloning facility.
They didn't just move it in that.
What the fuck was that?
Where Camino?
Maybe they seen the power and
they destroyed all the clones. I know that.
Hold on, maybe that was something important.
The cartoons are canon. They destroyed all the clones and the fucking robots. But hear me out. There was renegade clones, and we don't see them in the movies.
He was cloning everything down there.
Anakin had an apprentice, and that was Ahsoka, and we want to see her. And Ezra Bridger went through.
They beat the clones.
They never came back.
Wait, what's the name of each movie? It was like
Clone
Wars. Remember the Clone Wars?
I can name every movie.
The Clone Wars.
You ready?
You remember that?
No, I'm gonna name every movie.
Clone fucking Wars.
Let me name every movie.
That's how you know they found her. They found Anakin's hand, and they made it a fucking clone.
No, Lucas. Let me name every movie.
They found Luke's hand.
You ready? Every Star Wars movie. Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Episode 2, The Clone Wars. Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Episode 4, New Hope. Episode 5, Emperor Strikes Back. Episode 6, Return of the Jedi. Episode 7, Force Awakens. Episode 8, The Last Jedi. Episode 9, Rise of the Skywalker.
Because she was the fucking last Jedi.
Because he said, I am not the last Jedi, and she's the only Jedi left.
Why did he cut off his hand? Why was that the most important part?
Why would he project himself in number 8 and say, I am not the last Jedi?
Because, bro.
And Rey is there. Because Yoda said to him,
Yoda something else. I don't know if she's a clone.
Yoda says she has all the knowledge she needs, and she took the ancient Jedi.
But here it ends.
Today we are watching.
It's the last Star Wars movie that will ever be made.
Rian Johnson's sucky ass movie. We're gonna watch it.
We're gonna
find out the answers.
Where is Rey? Where is she from?
Who she is?
Wait. And it showed.
Are we watching both movies?
It showed all
7 and 8.
We gotta watch all of them again.
We're watching every movie
something from the very beginning.
It's gonna
why Rey is who she is, bro.
Because this is 42 years, and
that's why
this is the end of the Skywalker saga. We're watching episode 1 after I close this out all the way through 8, and then 9's trailer is Monday, and we're gonna watch that shit episode in
48 hours. It might tell us some clues that we're missing out on.
December 20th. We're getting tickets to the premiere. Midnight,
bitch.
Midnight, we will watch The Rise of Skywalker on the 19th.
It's Halloween.
On the 19th of December, we will watch the premiere. 2 hours after we watch this movie, we will be on Star Wars Thought, drunk as fuck, because we're getting drunk in there. I'm sneaking liquor in the bar.
All day.
I mean, in the movie.
Straight tequila.
All right. Love you.
Yeah, Star Wars Thoughts. And
we
are
Star Wars
fucking Thoughts.
This is LJ Two-Tone. We are out.
LJ.
Co-host and co-host.
I'm just giving my theories of what I heard and what I know.
We just rewatched the trailer drunk, and we are like,
Halloween all day, y'all. Have a great life.
Hey, don't be Michael Myers.
Be great. We're going to find out who Rey is, though.
Rey is.
We are.
We're gonna
maybe
find
even
answers.
48 hours.
Even if number 9 doesn't tell us, we'll know the answers by the end of the night.
We're going to go watch the movies over again.
We're watching 1 through 9.
I ain't seen
right
it in
now.
some months.
And 9 is not out.
And I might get names wrong because I'm a little
Trailer 9 on Monday.
But look.
We're watching 1 through 8 and more trailers.
Rey has... She's the last Jedi.
She's something about fucking Anakin. She is somehow
Luke Skywalker's
hand.
I am your father means a lot.
No parents.
I am your father.
Created by the Force, just like Anakin.
Episode.
Created by the Force, just like Anakin.
And she might do something that is so.
She took Kylo Ren's
watch the
powers.
trailer. It showed us something from the next movie that was so serious. She whipped out the Darth Maul double fucking lightsabers.
She took out Kylo.
She went to the dark side, dog.
Can I see your hand for a second? She went like this in episode 8 and took Kylo Ren's powers by touching his hand. That is not normal.
And she whipped out the Darth Maul
lightsaber.
Wait. But is she connected to Darth Maul?
But Darth Maul.
Whatever. Fuck.
But
his name, you know what I'm talking about.
Double lightsaber, Darth Maul or not, she flipped it like a fucking ninja.
She flipped that shit, and nobody did ever. Bro.
Never ninja.
Nobody never did that.
That ancient Jedi.
He had the devils, and it just came out.
They never even do that.
Flipped it. She flipped it.
Oh, Republic style.
She said, "Views." It was like this at first, and then it went like this real quick.
Luke said 1,000 years of the Jedi.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all seen the trailers. Y'all love
Luke said 1,000 years of the Jedi, but we can't help you. So we can't help you until we find out.
Y'all. Watch the motherfucking trailers.
We're watching all the movies. Get it. Trailers after.
Get it now. We're going to be there at the premiere.
But remember, December 19th premiere.
I'm going to go watch the movies over. I'm a little buzzed and I can't get people's names right.
But we will be there. Thank you guys for watching our channel. Subscribe.
I love y'all.
If you want drunken Star Wars thoughts and dumbass raps.
PBR, tequila, straight 3 a.m. shit after the bar. After bar. This is our after bar.
And this is going to be the same thing because you got to think.
It's Halloween. I got
the premiere's at 12 o'clock. So that means that by the time movie's done, we'll be doing this at 3 or 4 in the morning drunk. You see him.
Oh, shit, bro. You knocked the fucking
I spilled my beer and I spilled his too.
It didn't drink a lot.
All right, guys.
It didn't spill a lot.
Peace sign. Peace. Backwards. Peace. Love y'all. Star Wars Thoughts. We're out. This is the end of our stream. I think we just killed that shit, bro. We just fucking